The Canon SL2 has been my main shooter since 2018. Is this camera worth it for shooting video? Stick around and find out. As a person that uses the C200 for his job primarily, going in between those two systems of DSLR and cinema camera, I've noticed a little bit of pros, a little bit of cons when shooting with my DSLR. So let's talk about the good, the bad, and the butt ugly of the SL2. Now the first pro is manual settings. Learning how to adjust shutter speed, frame rate, ISO, all of that is super important to the filmmaking process. HD 1080p at 60 frames per second. 60 frames per second allows for me to step into the realm of slow motion, which if used right, can help cover up camera shake and things of that nature. And it also just looks cool, so interchangeable lenses. Being able to change out a lens like this is a very invaluable skill. Well, not a skill, but it's very valuable because different lenses give different feels. Comes in clutch. If I could put this back on. The thing I don't like about the SL2, the record limit on this thing is very annoying. But for most of the work I do, it's not necessary. But for things like weddings, that would be ideal. Of course, it lacks, other cinema features that I like built-in ND filters and XLR cable inputs. But there's no phantom power on this thing, so. Now with all these limitations, here are some things that helped me get the most out of this camera. Number one was investing in myself. In this 2-year span, I've been able to watch some online courses on lighting and just how to get the most out of the cameras we currently have. That's one little ninja tip for you. Number two was learning how to light. When I first started this YouTube channel, I did not know how to light. It can be super simple. You can even use natural light if you wanted to, but learning how to use or utilize that light to the best of its ability is essential to the video production process.
Voila.
Number three is camera support. Boy, don't sleep on the tripod, guys. And because the camera is so small, I often get micro jitters when shooting with it like handheld. Get yourself a tripod. You can get a gimbal if you want to, but just get something that'll keep your camera steady. Shooting for the edit, guys. It's important to know that with all the footage that you capture, that not every single clip needs to be in the final edit. Don't include all of the weird, awkward moments that happen in between. I get that wide shot. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Make sure that your final video is concise and attractive. That's not the right word. But overall, this is a solid learning tool and low-key, a professional tool if you know how to use it right. Production crew, have a blessed day, and I will see you next week.